Welcome everybody to the Orchestra Sings. I am your host, Marisol Coburn, percussionist from Auckland Symphony Orchestra and the executive director of the Auckland Symphony Youth Orchestra programs. How would you like to someday play in one of our youth orchestras? Talk to your music teacher today. If you already play an orchestral instrument, keep practicing hard. Or if you would like to get started, choose an instrument and begin your lessons right now.
Hello and welcome to Link Up, the Orchestra Sings. My name is Kevin Suderlin. I'm the music director and conductor of the Fox Valley Symphony Orchestra. As a conductor, I get to pick the pieces that we play, and I get to collaborate with all the many amazing musicians in the orchestra. My job is to make sure that everyone feels the same pulse at all times. I listen for balance between the many different instruments and hopefully help inspire the musicians to sound their very best. It was our greatest wish that we could be performing together in the beautiful Fox Cities Performing Arts Center in Appleton, Wisconsin, and be sharing this concert with you. Although we cannot gather at this time, we look forward to the day that we can all be together again, sharing in live music. Even though we cannot be together in person today, did you know that across northeastern Wisconsin and the Fox Cities, students just like you are all watching and participating in this very concert in their homes and classrooms? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the sound of the orchestra tuning, the rustle of an excited audience, and the swish of the curtain as it begins to rise. So please, join me as we sit up, listen, and enjoy the show.
Today, we're going to investigate the mystery, the beauty, the power of great melodies. You just got a sneak peek at one of the greatest melodies ever, Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Don't worry, we all get to perform Ode to Joy from start to finish later in our show. But first, it is time to meet the families of the orchestra. Surely, you will see and hear many types of musical instruments. Each instrument has unique characteristics, such as the different ways they produce a sound, the materials used to create them, and the overall appearance. These characteristics ultimately divide instruments into 4 families: woodwinds, brass, percussion, and strings. The woodwind family includes the clarinet, oboe, bassoon, flute, and piccolo. They are wooden or metal tubes and they are blown to produce sound. In the brass family, you have the trombone, French horn, trumpet, and the tuba. They are metal tubes buzzed with the lips. The percussion family, well, as a percussionist, I must say this is the coolest section, includes instruments that can be struck, shaken, or scraped, such as the timpani, bass drum, snare drum, xylophone, and many more. In our last group is the string family. They're wooden bodies with strings that are bowed or plugged, such as the viola, violin, bass, cello, and harp. We are all missing being together this year in the Fox Cities Performing Arts Centre in Appleton. But on the other side of the world, in New Zealand, COVID is under control and life, well, it's pretty much normal. So our link-up partners in New Zealand, the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra, is actually able to play together, and they decided to play all of our link-up music and share it with us. Pretty cool, right? Let's meet their conductor.
Kia ora and hello link-up musicians. My name is Vincent Hardacre and I'm the conductor of the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra. All of us in Auckland are super excited to make music with you today. Are you ready to play our theme song for Link Up, Come to Play? Let's first warm up with a tuning note by playing or singing an A. Ready? And once more. And final time. Great, let's get going.
Everybody. I love how those three different parts of Come to Play come together like that. Three great melodies, one beautiful piece. Makes me wonder, what makes a melody great? Any thoughts? Well, how about if we explore some of the best melodies around and see if we can unlock the secret?